Hi everybody, my name is Renata and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do your own gel manicure at home. So a little background on how I started doing my nails at home is during the pandemic, I couldn't go to the salon because they were all closed. So I decided to invest in myself and try out some at-home gel manicure kits. And I found this really good one on Amazon. It's called Beetle and I absolutely love it. It's very simple to use and I do my nails at home ever since then. I have not stepped in a salon. Okay, so the first step is to prep your nails, cut them to the length you want, and push back your cuticle and make sure they're nice and ready to be painted on. So today I'm going to do all black nails besides the middle finger. It's going to be a shiny black coat, and then I'm going to apply 2 decal stickers, which are just nail stickers, on either side of the middle finger. So to start, we're gonna need the base coat, the foundation coat on your nails. So with gel manicure, instead of waiting for it to dry like a normal manicure, we have this UV light, which cures the polish that you put on your nails. So it has 3 different settings according to what you want it to do. So for foundation and top coats, you do 120 seconds. For any paint in between, you do 60 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation coat onto my nails. And then I'll quickly show you guys how the lamp lights up. So you click on the button and then you just place your hand inside, and you can tell this special model has sensors, so that it'll sense when you put your hand in there and it'll automatically start. And it has numbers, as you can tell, and it'll count down until you reach 120 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these, and then I'll be back to show you guys how to apply them. Okay, so I have cured the foundation coat, and now we're going to move on to the nail polish color. So I have already chosen my colors. I've chosen black, as I've previously mentioned. The only thing when you're choosing your color, if you decide to use like an orange, a yellow, or a pink, so anything on the lighter side of the color rainbow, it's gonna take like 2 to 3 coats in order for it to be fully opaque. Compared to the black, it only take, honestly, you can get away with 1 layer. However, I typically like to do 2, just so it's completely opaque. So that's something you have to consider when choosing your colors. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying the first layer of paint. And the one thing that I really like about this particular nail polish is it's very forgiving. So let's suppose you accidentally paint the side of your finger. You can easily just scrape it off, and if you cure it, the one thing that I really like about this is once you cure it, and if you have paint that cured onto your finger, you can easily pop it off. Or if you wash your hands, the paint will soften, and you can just scrape it off with your fingernail or anything sharp. So that's one of the reasons why I love doing my nails at home, because at the beginning I was not good at it at all. I would get paint all over my cuticles and the sides of my fingers, and with normal paint, it's just a disaster to clean up. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first and second layer for these guys, and then I will show you guys how I apply the decals, the nail stickers, onto my fingers. Okay, so I've applied the 2 layers of nail polish onto my nails, and now the next step is to do the decals. So typically your decals will look like this. I got mine off Amazon. So mine came with some little clippers, which are really nice because it's really hard to get them with your fingers, especially when you're trying to place them or center them onto your nail. It is quite difficult. So I highly recommend that if you do want to do decals, that you invest in some good little clippers. So the way I like to apply my decals is, if there's a specific decal that I want, let's suppose like mine, the one I'm going to do is right here. It's in the middle of it. If you just go ahead and try to peel it, it might start to break apart. So what I like to do in order to prevent that is I fold it wherever I'm gonna the sticker is, so it's right there. So then I start to fold it, and then I grab my little clippers and I start grabbing it from an edge, and then it just pops off a little bit, and then you grab it. Very simple, very easy. And also think you have to consider when you are applying decals is the orientation that you want them. So either you can have them facing forward when you look at your hand like this, or when you're looking at your hand like this. So I decided to go when you fold your hand, they are oriented towards you. So I'm going to go ahead and apply them. So very simple, because it has an adhesive backing. You just place the sticker exactly where you want it, and then you just let it go. And if the first place you put it, it's not where you want it, usually because your nail is rounded, there'll be an edge that you can just quickly take it off, so you can reorientate it to your liking. And once you have the orientation and the placement is to your desire, just go ahead and place it down. So you can either use your clippers, or you can just go ahead and use your fingers and plop it down to verify that, so it doesn't pop off. So once you have the stickers that you want, you're gonna go ahead and apply a top coat. For top coat, for this specific brand, you can do a matte coat or a shiny coat. I personally just like to use the shiny top. I'm not really a fan of the matte coats. However, a lot of people like them. I'm just not a fan. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the top coat and cure them for 120 seconds, and then I will be back to show you the final product. Okay, so I have cured them with the top coat, and this is the final result. I ended up adding one more decal on my pointer finger, and yeah. Typically, these last me around 2 weeks. If I don't do a lot, so like if I'm during school, they can last me up to 3 weeks, but because during the summer I'm a test engineer, I use my hands a lot, so they tend to pop off or start to chip throughout like week and a half, but it's still really good. I really enjoy doing my own nails ever since I found this product on Amazon, and I hope you were able to follow what I did and that you guys enjoyed it. So thank you for watching.